Welcome back to the Party Podcast. It is episode 6. I'm joined by the regular 4. Actually, there's 3. Scully is still gone, but we got a new face.
You're?
Yep. We're calling him Poster for now because he goes by it. And yeah, we're going. I got some topics if you boys want to start off, or if you guys got any. Also, face cam.
No.
Yeah, woo. So fun.
Yeah.
I'm Evan. This is Ethan. And that's Poster, and obviously these two are, Hayden and Mitchell. So, obviously it's gonna look different on their screen, but mine it just doesn't.
Yeah,
matter.
no, you look really stupid.
Yeah, I know. I probably point to the abyss. Like, who am I pointing at now? Am I pointing at anyone?
Me, you're pointing at no one.
I'm pointing the abyss.
Actually,
on my
for me,
screen.
you pointed exactly opposite.
Okay. Well, why do I still have this? But I was listening to a podcast at work, as I always do, because there's nothing to do. And have you guys ever seen the show or listened to it? The Ghost Adventures, dude, Mitchell.
Oh, I love the
You
Ghost
just ruined.
Adventures.
Oh my god. Okay, have you guys ever seen Ghost Adventures?
I used to
I
watch
have
that shit when
not.
I was way younger.
I used to watch it all the time with my mom.
Bro,
I
you have to
not be
go.
able to
You
sleep,
have to
dude.
go back and watch it. It is the funniest thing ever, dude. Mitchell, what are you doing?
Yeah.
Rowan.
Oh, I
No
pressed
bag.
that. Accident.
You what?
Let me get my shit working. Hold on.
You sound fine. Mitchell's having technical difficulties again.
Okay.
Mental difficulties, dude.
But have you guys
It's about to get racist for a second.
bro, compared to actual scary stuff and horror stuff, that shit is so funny.
It is.
What's his name? Is it Alan?
Zach?
Aaron.
Aaron will be like, dude,
Aaron?
Zach, I just got thrown 30 feet that way, but the camera wasn't turned on. You have to believe me. I'm like, bro, what am I watching?
Nah, dude, he hears one little footstep. He looks at the camera like, did you hear that?
It's a fucking mouse.
Oh
Yo,
my
wait, dude, he has
God.
the eyebrows, too. He always goes, what the?
I'm like, he's a big guy, too, so I'm like, how do you get thrown 30 feet?
Bro,
Ghosts
what?
are strong, bro. Them ghosts are strong.
Yes.
All them demons get those energies.
Yo, we should go
from the battery.
ghost hunting.
Dude,
Well,
them
dude,
I
we
would
live in
love
the
to do
Midwest. There are no spooky places.
Yeah,
I
there
always
is.
wanted
there
to do
is
that.
there is one haunted place.
There's a
literally
lot
in
of
the
haunted
city.
places in the Midwest.
Where?
There
We
is,
have one of the most
Milwaukee.
haunted places in America.
Milwaukee. There's this bar that's super fucking
yeah, Milwaukee's
haunted.
always bad though.
There's
Of
a haunted
course it'd
place
be a
literally
bar.
in our city.
A
Yeah.
bar? Why would a bar be haunted?
Yeah. Dude, it's from the fucking 18. That shit's old.
A saloon.
A saloon?
Not a salon, it was a bar.
It's-
Yeah, dude, we got some old western towns around here.
Yeah. Barbershop's haunted. Getting a hair, you're trying to get a fade, and your barber just sideswipes you by accident. He's like, "Oh shit, we gotta
All of a
go
sudden, your
bald."
pews get braided.
What?
What?
No,
I don't know.
No.
Talk about relatable.
Tell me it
What?
doesn't happen time to time.
That is not relatable.
That's right. They're trying to tame that mighty jungle.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. I gotta use a weed whacker.
But most of these topics actually came from that podcast. But do you guys know any bad celebrities that had either bad a bad rep, or they're still pretty fucked in a sense?
Logan Paul.
Oh, here, what's his name? Jeffrey Epstein.
Dude, okay, obviously, but ones that are not well known.
Oh.
He was bad? Oh my
Oh.
god, I didn't know
Oh,
this.
no.
Oh
Just
no.
like that last week.
No, but
A-hole.
guys or girls what was it Michael Jackson, where he had that whole kid fiddly state or phase?
Italy.
I don't know.
Oh.
What do you call
You
it?
just have a diddle phase.
Well,
There's
what am I supposed to say? What am I supposed to say?
He's
Let me
going through a
just-
phase.
Officer, it's a phase, trust me.
I'll stop eventually. I just
No,
don't know
but
when.
did you guys know
Just experimenting.
did you guys know Kobe was a bad person?
I
Really?
feel like the majority of those
What?
guys are.
So okay, let me explain.
He was bad at
So-
piloting, that's for sure.
True.
Your fucking helicopter crash.
Okay. No, so in my class last semester, we were diving into cases on celebrities, and one of them, or the most famous one, was Kobe. I think I've said this in a previous podcast. I don't remember, but It was like his rookie career. He was not really well known, but like it was after a game he decided to like hook up with a underage girl, and he like pushed himself onto her, and it was like considered rape. But we don't have rape here in, or not here in Wisconsin. It's called sexual assault. Yeah,
We don't have
have rape.
here.
It's called sexual assault.
We just got rid of it here.
No, we don't get rid of it.
Problem
So-
gone.
Like we have, it's called sexual assault, not rape. But like,
So statutory sexual assault.
I don't know what that is, but
That is where like an 18-year-old.
but basically
has it
that
with a
case got
17-year-old.
pushed to the side because eventually
I
it,
don't know.
that girl was getting all like she was getting flamed on social media for like, you know, doing bad stuff, which she really didn't. It was just Kobe's fans like dissing on her. But eventually they came out to a settlement of like $10 million, and then she had to move. It was so fucked for her. But that like completely got swept under the rug because he was a celebrity / NBA
The
player.
power being the top 1%.
That's how Epstein got away with so much stuff.
Yeah, no, I mean that's how I got away with it for like years. I
Yeah.
mean, he got caught, and then he was like, "Okay, you can like be in
Like-
prison, but you can still work your day job. You
Like,
can leave the prison
so
here for like half the
apparently
time."
when he got caught, he got put in jail, but he had work leave, which is not uncommon for jail. I don't know what they're called, but he'd have an 8-hour work leave, but also his cell would be open 24/7 for him to like roam around, and there was no guard on duty during like his round.
It's like a Pablo Escobar type deal.
I don't know much about Pablo Escobar, so I would.
Oh boy.
Like
boy.
actually, the power you gain up in the top 1% is like legitimately stupid. How like free you can be. Like you are almost unable to be on
Because
dethroned.
it just makes me wonder like how much we don't know about celebrities, and like how much is literally swept
true.
under the rug because they're so famous and they're seen as like higher beings, even though they're just us, but they just have more people that are looking at them.
Well, they're us, but they have so much power that they are like above the law at this
Mhm.
point, basically.
Yeah, which kind of sucks. I mean, that's not really true. Did you see? Not actually. It was a couple months ago. Zach Bryan, a country singer, got, I think, put in jail for about a day because he was under the influence, and he was like, "Do you know who I am? I'm Zach Bryan. I'm a country singer." And the police officer's like, "No, don't know who the hell you are. Just put him in jail." I'm like, bro.
As you do.
I'm like, dude.
Country singers, though.
I mean,
mean,
yeah,
it's
no.
like-
Are they really that powerful?
I mean, it's Zach
Yeah,
Bryan.
I
Like,
wouldn't say.
I feel like he's pretty well known, but
I
that
don't
police
know.
officer's like,
really don't
I don't know
know.
who you are. Just like shut the door on him, and he was cursing up a storm. He's like, I'm gonna
He's like,
bring
I
you
don't
to.
give a shit.
Yeah, yep. It was so funny.
Dude, it is raining.
I know.
Yeah.
It was pretty much downpouring when I was coming home from the gym tonight.
That's good.
Yeah, no, I love the
Is
rain.
that good?
I don't know
It
about
was
you guys.
snowing
Yeah, I can't see outside.
yesterday.
Yeah, it was snowing yesterday. It was a lot.
Yeah.
There was turkeys that ran in my backyard. My
You have
dog was
Oh yeah, you
tweaking.
do live by turkeys.
I saw turkeys by your house the other day.
My house.
Well,
Anyone else
near
have
your
any other
neighborhood.
topics besides me? I have one
I got
last
one.
Okay, Mitchell.
Would you rather drive a car made of glass
Okay.
or drive a car completely made of plastic?
I feel like
Plastic
both
is
are
lighter.
lose-lose.
That doesn't
It's
really
from
work.
plastic.
Is it clear plastic?
Yes.
Oh,
Oh.
Like
then-
those airsoft guns that are like clear to see through them, kind of ugly.
So is the
see
motor?
all the
The motor's
wiring.
not made of glass because that wouldn't run.
No.
So anything that
No.
makes a car move has to be metal.
Like if you crash, you're dead.
Yeah,
Either way.
obviously.
Okay, well that's the case for most car crashes, dog.
But would you rather be driving around in like a glass car though? That'd be kind of cool.
Sure, for like 10 minutes, and then I'll be like, okay, I don't
Yeah,
want
It depends
so you
on the
feel really
glass.
violated.
What? One
I
little
mean, like
curve
some
was
glasses
fucking
are quite
shattered.
strong.
Yeah, is it
Yeah,
like
no, I just-
plexiglass, bulletproof
Yeah.
glass? I almost said grass.
Plate glass.
Yeah.
Glass pane.
I feel like you
it's
just
one
take
sheet.
whichever
It's like
one you
one
want.
ply glass, if that's a thing. It's like
Yep.
it's super thin.
I think
my
you just
God.
make it like a collector's piece, or like you sell it for like as much cash as you can get. Because no way do you like drive that stuff around.
Yeah.
That just
Yeah.
seems like a death wish.
That'd be fun.
As long as the
said
plastic
it-
car is made out of like the McDonald's Play Place plastic, I'm in.
What?
That shit
Is that
goofy as
glass
hell
or is that
looking.
like plastic? Oh, that's oh, you're talking about the plastic.
Plastic.
Okay.
Yeah.
Play.
I thought my kids play around in a glass tube real quick.
Dude,
Man,
that
I
sounds
mean,
yo!
that
shit.
stuff doesn't break.
Did I tell you that I watched a drunk mouse crawl out of my project car the other day? Did I send you that
a
video?
drunk
What?
mouse.
How do you know it was
Mouse.
drunk?
I don't know if it was dying of asbestos cancer or something, but it was like I have a video of this mouse just crawling, just trying to get away from my car. He just fell out from the door and just started crawling.
What is wrong with
Bro,
you?
what? You're
I don't know what I.
You're old.
Yes. He crawled out of there like helpless, and he was like, "Just kill me already." But like, I
Dude,
have
your
the
life does not
video.
seem real.
I'll send it to Discord in a minute. You'll see. it.
Yeah. Well, was that your only topic? Your topic was a hypothetical.
It's not
Yeah.
even a topic. It's just a fucking.
Yes.
It's a
That's
question.
dumbass- What is?
I used to bring up hypotheticals like during my first hour of like high school. Like my first hour, I'll be like, all right, class, what if or would you rather? And be like, Evan, we're not starting this again. And I did it every single day, and my class hated me.
Sounds cringy.
It'd be like, would you rather like go 1-on-1 with a chimpanzee, and you only have a plastic?
What do you mean 1-on-1?
Like you're in a cage with a chimpanzee,
Oh.
and you have a plastic knife, or would you go 1-on-1 with a gorilla with a slingshot?
Gorilla with the slingshot.
Yeah. I don't know.
Gorilla.
It'd be stupid hypotheticals, but all right.
gotta
I
double
have
punch
a
with a
topic for Mitchell because this one pretty much relates to Mitchell, unless most of you.
Great.
But Mitchell,
Well,
you've gotten into an argument over this. You told me before, but
What is that?
there has been a lot of hunting controversy with whether we need to hunt for food or whether it's considered, I guess, moral or like, why do we still do it even though we have, these farms that are providing, chickens and beef and all this stuff.
Because I got the urge to put a 4-foot hole in an animal's head. How about that?
So
I don't
for
know.
game.
Oh,
No,
using a
I don't
tank?
know.
Yeah.
Just for sport.
Yeah. No, I mean, well, hunting is good because it reduces the population of deer and wildlife. Because you don't want like 700,000 deer running around. Because how many hunters take out deer in the Midwest is crazy.
Yeah, but
when
people,
gun
people
opens
are
up,
saying,
dude.
like, people are saying like why do we still do it even though we have these farms and like I get it
Because that was the.
because of
It
animal
is
control.
the way. Yeah, that is pretty much animal control and
But
just
they're
human
mainly looking
nature.
at like why like we should ban it or like we should get rid of it because there are people that
Ban it.
there are people that like revoke that right because they are killing like offsprings or they're killing the or they're doing it illegally, like hopping out of the car and shooting the deer instead of being in a stand or on the ground.
Well, that is how you lose your license
Your
for a
license,
pretty
but
long
most of
time.
sometimes some of these people don't get caught, and that's why they're like, yeah, we should just ban this entirely.
The
But
same
Oh,
thing
no,
with people
there-
who
there's
use
no
guns.
way.
They're still gonna
Yeah,
be
I know.
You know how much
So-
money?
we can't ban guns
That-
here in America because we have the Fourth Amendment, the right to bear arms, or is the second?
Oh, I would.
Even if-
I'd be making my own guns anyway. I don't care. ATF, you can search
Is
me,
it-
but
is it gonna end up
I'll
like-
make my own.
Have you guys? Oh, it was such a long time ago. Have you guys seen like I think it was China, like a minister was doing some speech in like a town square or something, and like this dude pulled up
Oh,
with,
somebody
like,
just blows his head
he
off.
pulled, no. He pulled up. This guy pulled
Oh.
up with like a makeshift pipe shotgun and shot the.
Oh, slam fire.
Yeah, it was like
Oh
an
my
yoga.
God.
He had to like hit it, and then it just like bursted black powder everywhere.
No.
And
Yeah.
I think he
Wow,
lives.
that
I think he
sounds
lives,
fun.
but I'm like, yeesh. It's
Yeah,
pretty
no,
bad.
you know how easy you can make a slam fire? I made like 3 of them at work. I
Okay,
mean, what?
I'm
I'm kidding. I was just a joke. The joke.
Oh my god.
No,
I
but
mean-
you know how much money that people make off of hunters, though? How much money, like, in licenses? It's like $40 for a deer license. You know how many deer hunters are out there? Thousands.
Yeah, but then
They
there
make,
are,
like,
yeah,
they
I
make
mean,
so much
I
money.
don't think it's wrong that people, I guess, like turn that money around when they kill a deer or like a buffalo or whatever, and they turn around and sell it on the market. Can you do that? You can't
You
sell meat.
cannot
No, you cannot.
sell.
Then how do
yeah,
people?
no.
How do people
You
get
can
away with
gift-
selling deer meat?
You don't sell, but you
No,
can
but, like,
gift it. I'm
some
pretty sure.
Gift it?
Yeah, like you know, you got some hot sticks or something. You turn it into like hot sticks. You
What are
can
hot
gift hot
sticks?
sticks to somebody. Oh,
Like
Evan.
beef sticks.
Evan.
Oh, beef sticks.
Yes.
I've never heard it called hot sticks. I'm sorry. I live in the
Oh
Midwest.
well,
I
we
should
call
know.
them hot sticks. Like you can gift meat, but I mean, it's like okay, you can't sell it. It's to like a restaurant, so that is illegal. That is a big
You
no
can sell
no.
it locally.
But then how do they?
Yeah,
like,
you could do that.
How do restaurants get that stuff then if they're not?
It's from other
They-
companies.
Yeah.
they buy it.
Yeah, no. Company.
So
But
are those
some
companies,
people-
are those companies then like raising their own deer or own wild animal.
Probably.
No, they probably
It's
just
through
go.
their
Well,
own
yeah,
system.
Mhm.
yeah. They got like a, I don't know,
I guess
like
that would make
pizza
sense.
farms and stuff.
Pizza tree. There's a
I
you
don't-
just pick like a DiGiorno's pizza off the fucking.
Yes, you do.
There's pepperonis on the.
Tell me
on
you
the ground.
don't?
No.
Dude, I run into farms every night and I just be taking pizzas off their trees.
What
What,
kind
are
of
you
farms you
talking
running in, Mitchell? What kind of farms? You
about? I
running
don't even
in?
know.
Don't say it.
I'd
Don't
like
say
to know
it.
that
Don't say it. I
information.
brought it up. Don't say it.
What?
Don't say what kind of farms you go to.
Oh,
Yeah.
I wanna see a venison farm.
Plantations.
Plantation.
that's a good one. That's how you get that. That's how you get that dark meat. Yeah, I'm done. I'm done.
Only
I'm
dark,
done.
only dark chickens are raised on plantations, bro.
Oh my god. Now what?
Yeah.
Get
What
back
was
to
it-
making
what were we
eggs.
just talking about?
Oh,
I know that. There's like this China king not long ago that got caught for they used to take in eggs and shit.
What? What was that even
Yeah,
English?
They used to eat dog.
Oh,
Okay, it
my
sounds
God.
bad.
That sounds
They used to
terrible.
they used to
Everybody got it.
buy
Wow.
animals from like a kill shelter or something, and they used to like take the dog in after it was like put down.
That sounds terrible.
Ew, that's
I forget
what?
where it
That's
was.
contaminated meat. That's
It is,
nasty.
but they used to
That's the chemical
cook that
kills the
shit
dog.
up.
Jeez, man.
That's nasty, dude.
No
I bet
wonder
you
where
you're
Mittens
good.
went.
You used to eat their life.
I mean,
didn't you?
apparently, like really cheap hot dogs used to be made out of cat and dog. So, if you ever eaten a pack of 99-cent hot dogs back in the day, you probably ate dog.
Oh, speaking of cat and dog, there's my neighbor's cat that went missing recently. And every morning I used to wake
That's the
up
only go wrong.
and walk to my car, and the little guy used to run out from underneath my car because I was scared on accident. I'm pretty sure when I started up my car, it made a funky noise. Pretty sure he was in my belt system that night.
Oh, they had a speed bump into the mic.
That's pretty much what happened. I have a very good theory that my neighbor's cat is in my engine bay right now,
Still,
or something.
I think you would smell it, Mitchell, before.
Probably.
It does
Like-
smell pretty burnt. That's the thing. But on the way to my work, it probably dropped out.
I don't know.
It probably fell out from underneath my dude. He hides in my car. This cat.
I'm so, dude. You live such a like,
You live in Rust.
I do.
dude. Like I used to live in that same part of town. I don't know. I never experienced.
No, you lived way out
Okay,
from us.
but it was still like towards like that. You know, I don't know.
It was far enough away to where you wouldn't get hit by any of the crazy shit.
You were
Yeah.
running over cats
I mean,
on the daily.
I had a deer in my
Right?
backyard. I think I had a fox in my backyard one time. But
Yeah,
I think
if you
I
were
know
in
where
our
that
area,
fox
the fox
comes
in the
from.
backyard would be dead.
But I used to live super close to you, Ethan, you, Sam, and Mitch. So,
I'm aware.
but that was way back then. That was like elementary school. So.
Yeah, those were hot a couple days ago, man.
Mm-hmm.
I never knew you lived over there until like middle school.
Because I think I moved 3 times. It was gonna be 4, but the house is way too expensive.
Oh, that's right. You used to live on that one street in between both the schools.
Yep.
Even before, yeah,
I was
that's
like
right.
maybe a block and a half away from school, and I was
Yeah,
still
that's
scared.
right.
I was still scared to walk over there, even though I had my brother. And I was like, yeah, no. I was like so
That's
sheltered
why
as
your
a
nickname's
kid.
the girl.
Like when I became friends with Sam, like him, I guess it's because maybe he's an only child, but like he was so like like outgoing, and he'd just like go explore everywhere. And I'm like, dude, like, are you not afraid of this stuff? He's like, no, like we're safe. I'm like,
I have a
okay.
video.
He was
kind of
held back too, though, a little bit.
Really?
His mom would kind of be on his case about a lot of stuff.
Because I remember, like, if I was going over to his house, my mom's like, you better go to Sam's house. You're not going anywhere else. Or, like, if I was crossing a really busy street, I'd have to do it with Sam. Because my mom did not trust me or my brother.
That's right, dude. I forget that you guys had to do that.
Yes.
Oh, my God.
Because we were, like, we were not, like, stupid,
Dude,
but we
that's
were,
a
like,
throwback.
pretty accident prone. And my mom just
Right.
did not feel safe. But that's also because of her first 2 kids. And she doesn't want, so.
Well,
You guys ever experienced anything like that? I don't know, Mitch.
No.
No.
not
Well,
really.
You have
me and
brothers, Mitchell.
Sam.
You have brothers. So,
Oh,
like, I'm saying,
Oh,
like, you
yeah.
ever do anything with your brothers that, like, seems like. either
we
sheltered or-
broke into a junkyard. Me and Mason. We started kicking ears off of cars.
When was this,
about it.
bro? Middle school,
Like
high school?
not long ago.
Bro,
Like,
go
don't
around
say
Huey.
that!
We used to go around ding dong ditching people. We would like hit like
I
we'd
did that
hit
too.
like 100 or so houses a night, dude. It was nuts.
Bro, that reminds me.
That's
like a
remember
business.
Poster and Mitch, remember when you guys were over at my house for a Halloween party?
Oh, I remember that.
You guys-
Dude was 5 feet from me. I had to try not to fart because this dude he was a lump of mess, and I was hiding in the bushes with my dark Bella's shirt on, and all I could hear, he was like pissed off, mumbling, and I was like, oh my God, he's like 5 feet from me. I could grab his nipple if I wanted to.
What?
But this dude, he
This
was like
dude?
so pissed off, and I had to sit there for like a minute and a half as you guys were all the way back at your house. It was,
I was
so
still sitting
stupid.
in the front, like my driveway, because we had a bonfire going.
I should have never hid, dude. I should have never
No,
hid.
you
I wish I
should've
would have
not do
ran.
it within like 4 houses of my house.
Dude,
Yeah,
we hit
yeah,
this
that
one
was
guy
pretty
like
stupid.
5 times in one night. Like
That's
it was like
bad.
back to back. He would like leave the door, we'd instantly go back at it. At one point he was sitting in a chair right next to his like window, which saw like the front like driveway of his house. So we snuck up there, we grabbed this giant ass stick from like the front lawn and we like tapped it against the window and then ran away. So he went around the block trying to look for us, and then we went over to his porch. We put a shoe, filled it with wood chips, and dumped a bunch of water on it.
Oh,
When he was going, we're pretty sure we called the cops. We're almost positive he did. So we just
I have
booked
a-
I
it.
wonder what you can be charged with that.
That guy was
I have
not
no
having
idea.
a good
disturbance of
night.
the peace.
There was no way cops were
Here,
catching
let's
us,
see.
dude.
I have this. It's a statue book.
There was no way we were gonna get caught. It was dark as shit, and we were at the school that.
Crimes against
is
property.
near us.
Let's see.
So all we
And it
did
can
was
be
just run
used as
into that
trespassing.
field. Mitch, you know that big ass
Yeah,
field
that
that's
might be.
behind the school that's near you?
Oh yeah.
Dude, all we did, it was pitch black. It was like dark as night. We went out
they'll
there, we would just
never
lay
catch
down
you.
in the field. You'd never see us.
They will never
Dang.
catch you, even with a helicopter.
Yeah, dude, it was
when
a dark
surge?
field.
When was that time where you like just laid flat on the ground because you guys went to that one abandoned like
Oh,
Quiz.
yeah, abandoned. It was not abandoned. We almost intruded on a home because Ryan thought it was an abandoned home. I said, Ryan, this does not look abandoned. The grass is cut.
Dude,
The car
it was-
is like freshly washed. And I'm like, dude, this is not an abandoned house. And he's like, it's okay. And I'm like, just ring the doorbell first. And if somebody answers, dude, we're stuff like caught up on your roof. Mind if we go like get it tomorrow or something? I don't know. I was just coming up with like random shit, and we were all wearing black clothes. It was me, Aiden, and Ryan. And his car drives past, and I was so scared, so I hit the deck, but I hit it so hard to where I face planted. So it
As
looked
you
like I
do?
sprawled out and just face planted on this dude's deck, and everybody else was standing there like,
I
"What
thought
are you
you were on the
doing?"
yard. Cause I just imagine you just like on the
No.
yard just like this. Like laying
Yeah.
flat.
No, I was
Blending with the
on
shadows.
their deck, and all you could hear was floorboard shake.
Are you sure that wasn't Ryan?
Willie, don't say anything racist, Will. I'm in a
No,
podcast, please.
no. Oh my god.
Nah, it was so bad, but we almost walked into that house. Willie!
I'm probably gonna have to cut it out.
He's cutting
Why
you
these
out right now.
guys? No, it's fine.
Bro.
I'll leave it in. He just muted. But,
I have a crazy story about freaking ding dong ditching.
Okay.
me and my buddy went to this. We went to his house. We hung out for all day, and we went down to this house. And this dude, we ding dong ditch, and when we were running, we saw the dude break open his door with a shotgun.
What?
He broke open the screen glass door with a
Oh
shotgun,
my!
and we were gone. Well, I was behind his house actually. I was behind
No
his
way!
house. There's like a
That
little
city
wood
is
strip.
not that bad, is it?
Nah, some prairie.
I've heard
bad
something.
now.
I've heard some stuff about it.
Because
Bro,
It
that
is-
guy
it was terrible.
was waiting for the day he could do that, bro.
he's like,
Yeah,
yes, here's my
he-
opportunity. Douche.
So
Finally!
we were little, we're like 13-year-old, and I ran behind his house. My buddy ran down the street, and I was just like, I heard him. I was like, oh my freak!
Just see your buddy
I was
dead on the
like,
floor.
dang.
That's bad.
No,
That's fucked.
it was
Probably
crazy.
had
That was
buckshot in there too.
the worst. Yeah, that was the worst
My
experience
God.
I had with.
Did
Ding
I ever
Dong
tell you
Ditching.
the time we got caught by your house, Evan? Ding dong ditching.
My house?
Me and Ryan, yeah. We were doing a run around the block one time. I don't know. I was just hanging out with him. He goes, "Listen, I'm gonna do my late night run." So it was me and AJ, who we ran up to this guy. It was
I'm
like,
the only one that does late
probably-
night runs. That would not be Ryan.
was it you?
Yeah, I might have been.
It might have been you. You might have just not seen us do it. But we were like running with you behind you, and then we're like, yo, what if we hit up this dude's house? So we rang on the doorbell, and then we ran. And then we're making a whole loop around, and I was like, wait a minute, we're going to pass the same house, and dude was searching outside his house, and he saw all three of us running. So he was like, hey, are you guys, he said this, are you guys doorbell ditching? And I laughed right at his face, and I was like, I'm sorry. I said, you mean ding dong ditching? And and I go, no, that wasn't us, but we're running after the guy who just did it.
No
And
way,
he
you
goes-
guys were running after me.
Yes, I did.
Did
I
you guys-
did. So it kind of made it sound like you were the ding dong ditcher or
I
doorbell
never
ditcher
noticed
in
you
that
because
case.
normally when I'm running,
Throwing
I'm in
under
the
the
zone.
fucking bus.
Yep, I did.
I might have been gone.
And there's like this dude had this tailgate that was like hanging over the. He had like his truck parked like almost over the sidewalk, and I completely like he had a tailgate and a trailer on it, so you had to jump over this thing. And I tried running and jumping, and I totally ate shit. And he watched me. He watched me eat shit, and I just ran.
Oh
So
my God.
yeah, it's pretty bad.
That's funny.
Jesus.
I gotta get. I gotta do more.
Should I tell what happened on our group dinner last Saturday?
Oh, I got some of
That
this
was bad.
lore
Oh,
at work
that was
earlier.
Can I say? Can I say
Don't
your
say
flat tire story?
Oh yeah, go ahead. Don't tell
Yeah,
the gym.
Evan-
Don't not say the name of the gym. I'm gonna go pee.
I don't
so
even
tell it.
know the name
Tell
of
it.
the
I'm
gym.
gonna go to the bathroom.
Okay, well, Evan's dumbass. I'm doing my brakes on my old car, and all of a sudden he calls me up and he goes, "Hey, Mitch, I got a flat tire. You want to come over and help me check it out?" He's at the gym not far from me, so I'm like, okay. I got all my greasy ass hands cleaned up and everything. I drive over there, me and AJ, and we look around his car. I'm like, dude, there's no flat tires. What does he mean? And his tire was in a pothole, and he never even went out to look at his car at the tire. He looked at it from the gym window, and he goes, "Yeah, I got a flat tire. Want to help me change it?" And there was no flat tire. His tire was in a pothole, which made it look flat from a distance. And I'm like, dude, you're so dumb. Had me come all the way over here for something that wasn't even a flat tire.
As you do.
Yes, I will never let that go. For the rest of my life.
The fact that you showed up, that's some good friend shit. Not gonna
Yeah,
lie.
I showed up, greasy hands, tools in hand. I'm like, so where's the tire?
You guys got me back though, you assholes.
Yeah, we toilet papered your car like twice after
Twice, dude. The first time I was doing pull-ups, and it's like I think it was pretty cold out, so I'm like not expecting anything. Because you guys told me like, yeah, we're gonna go TP AJ's car. I'm like, do you want to come, Evan? I'm like, no, I'm good. So I'm just,
that. We put his car up for sale for $1,500. We had like 3 offers on it.
So I'm like, doing pull-ups, and I'm like right by the window, or like the front of the gym has all the windows, or all like just glass. I'm like not expecting anything, and as I'm like going for a pull-up, I see my friend's girlfriend wave At first I didn't know it was her, but she like waved at me. I'm like, who the heck is that? And as I look at my car, I'm like, dude, it is just covered in toilet paper. I'm like, these motherfuckers.
We wrapped it around the brake rotors too.
Like, I tell you guys I'm going to the gym like a couple of times, and you're like, Evan's not having fun. Let's go TP his car.
Yeah. Dude, we hung out like all day.
I wouldn't
Me
have
and,
these, but
me and Ethan were hanging out all day.
yes, sir.
Can't see anything.
Woof.
I'm bigger.
All right.
Huh?
I'm cutting weight, so hopefully I get more defined, but we don't know.
Me too.
All right, mister, let's not talk about last night, right?
Yeah, poster. I'm with you on that one, bro. Just
Yep.
Last
Holds
night.
up the bottle. He said he was you know what. I can't say it because you know why, but, that doesn't make any sense, but...
What? That made
He
no
had
sense
a
at
bunch of
all.
cans in his room. What more do I have to say?
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yo, yeah, and then we played Ghost of Tabar.
That was so fun.
Yeah.
Ethan, you have VR, right? No?
We're getting on after this, Ghost of
After this, I
Tabar,
might
so-
play some Rainbow. I got to get your account to level 10, so...
oh,
That sounds fun too.
So
That
much
sounds fun. Dude, all 5 of us playing Rainbow?
Well,
Like some
Mitchell,
custom-
wait, we can play
we can play
standard.
custom.
Mitchell, so you can't play.
Yeah.
We can't play quick match, but we can play standard with you.
Okay, I'm down.
So we can all play. Hayden, we'll talk to you in Discord though. We'll still stay
It
here.
depends on how late
I'll just stay
staying on
here.
it. Because I can, but after I'm done with this, I got to go talk to my girlfriend for a while. But
Oh,
after
me and
that-
Mitchell are gonna be
after that,
playing
I'd play
VR,
some
so-
Rainbow.
All right, I'll play Rainbow.
we're
by
gonna play
myself.
VR for.
I'll probably stream.
If,
Rainbow.
Yeah,
if
me-
you're still on when I'm done talking to her though, I'll be down to play.
All right.
Yeah,
Just
I'll
fun.
text
Shit,
you, Evan, when
What's
I get
up?
on.
Yeah.
Oh, you'll get
I'll
on.
text you.
Okay.
I'll text you.
I'm fortunately quite busy I'm currently like once we're done with this podcast, I'm gonna be busy with figuring out what to do with my so
I like it.
What
I
do
don't know
you
if
mean
I'll
by
be
that?
able to make
Dude,
it.
I want you guys so bad to go to the gym. I'm trying to get this dude right here to go to the gym, and Hayden, I want
Yeah,
you
he-
to try
I went
to
to
go
the
gym.
Y for like 3
fuck
weeks.
you were
What?
pointing at me there.
Yeah, I am pointing at you. You're right here for me. You're
Hey.
probably this way. Who
Mitch,
knows? Or
Mitch
that
definitely
way.
needs to go to the gym.
Yes.
Mitch
But
definitely
Mitchell,
needs to
you
go to the
said
gym.
you and AJ were actually going to the gym for a little bit, and I
We were, and then
Round of
he
applause.
quit. He quit.
doesn't
our-
mean you
our
don't quit going to
plastic
the gym
factory.
too.
But when I'm done with work, I like to go eat ice cream
This
and go
is
to
this is
sleep.
my advice for people that are trying to get
Ice
into the
cream.
gym. Start with little things. You don't need to go freaking bench 300 pounds because the guy next to you is. No, you're gonna fucking kill yourself. Do little
I tried
steps.
benching like
Even
45,
movements, like
and that shit hurt.
stepping on like the little block things and even moving your hips. That's counting as exercise. You guys don't need to do all this smancy shit just because the
What
guy
if-
knows how to do it.
What if
If
I
you're
carry at my factory? I carry like 45-pound parts for like 20 feet
Okay,
every day,
then
like
you-
constantly
if you want
every
to,
5 minutes.
If you want to
That-
better
that's pretty good.
yourself like I am, you track your calories, see how much you're consuming, and then on that,
A lot.
whether you want to bulk or cut, you start doing that. This,
Dude, I'm
I was a
consuming
big
way too much.
motherfucker. I was 250 pounds, and I'm 208 pounds now. So,
You're still bigger than me. I'm like 10 pounds off you though.
did you say like you were 210?
No,
Damn.
I'm 193
Yes,
right
but you're also
now.
like 6 foot, and I'm
I'm
average height.
190.
6'1" to be exact.
I'm 190.
A taller
Yes.
loser.
As long as I feel like as long as
sound
you stay
taller.
active, you can pull off a decent look in your eyes. But me, I want to
Yeah,
look
I
like
train
You saying I'm
with my
hot?
jaw of
No. Are
eating
you
a
gay
lot
for
of
me?
food as
No.
much to get the best job
you.
possible.
You were. Oh, I shouldn't say that, but you were hot when you were wrestling.
Damn!
You were
Oh, say that.
you were also like super skinny, so you had like the super skinny abs just because you were super skinny. So.
I totally going right back to abs now
and then you
because
started
I want
eating
you to be
donuts.
gay
You
for
started
me.
eating donuts and drinking tea every time you're on
I
break.
did.
So.
Man,
The one time I saw you literally grab, you put your hand out and you put your hand on the cake and you literally just. I don't know.
I did.
Cake is
I
good.
did. I remember
Cake
that.
is good, but I don't think it's that good.
I don't like cake,
Oh yeah.
so
Really? Oh yeah.
I
you
hate
don't.
I hate
That's
frosting.
so
like
weird.
I hate the frosting. Like I will eat a plain cake, but like the frosting, it just makes me want to throw up.
So you like pancakes, then?
Bro.
You're
I
saying you
love
like
pancakes.
big ass
Pancake
pancakes.
or waffles, boys? I'm more of a waffle.
Waffle.
Wait, no.
Waffle.
Sorry, but I gotta go with
Pancakes.
I
waffle.
gotta go
Pancakes.
waffles.
I'm a
Pecan
waffle
pancakes. Ooh, pecan pancakes.
Nah,
So
plain
personally,
pancakes.
No,
I like
pecan
French
pancake.
toast most.
French toast.
French
Yeah.
toast does
That is
kick
bread
ass.
breakfast.
French toast
Oh.
is the best.
But
Easily.
what I
Yeah,
did,
French
A
toast
waffle
over
toast
anything.
Have you
And-
guys seen those like Asian pancakes? They're like super fluffy.
Yeah.
It's called
Oh.
fluff cake.
Yeah.
Oh, I
The
could
egg
sleep
cake-
on
the
They're called
egg
one.
like
shit?
jiggle cakes, aren't they? or something
Yeah,
like
hold
that?
on.
Jiggle cakes.
That's
I
what
got the
they're
fusion
called.
cake
Trying
out
those.
back.
They're super expensive.
but
They
when
look
I was
really
in
good
basic
though. I'd be willing to
training-
try them.
Yeah, they do.
Do you know
basic
angel
training.
bread?
This. Is that focusing?
Wow, that's
Man,
really
it
easy
looks
to
so
see.
well.
there. It looks like that.
Oh,
Yeah,
what-
yeah,
those look-
yeah.
those
yeah,
Those
look
those
are
good.
are,
like
they
jiggle
look
cakes.
so good.
Jiggle cake.
Have you guys ever had mochi?
Well-
Mochi is so good, dude.
You
Yeah,
ever had a
I've had it a couple
blumpkin?
times.
Yeah, freshly grounded
Lumpkin?
mochi is good as fuck. Oh my god.
Y'all
man.
need to try peanut butter on your pancakes and put syrup on it. That shit's so good.
That's protein, man.
I did that in
That's
basic
protein.
training.
Done
I did that in basic training. That was the best.
You
shit ever.
ever toast some bread, throw bananas and peanut butter on that thing?
I just eat peanut butter.
That's so
Wait,
good, dude.
okay, here we go. Best breakfast like item or like best breakfast. I would say
Bacon.
chicken and waffles is for me. I love chicken and waffles.
Bacon goes hard.
Bacon. I have
Little
to agree with
little
bacon
venison
Can we
over
go
that.
at a time? Can we
sausages,
go one
dude.
at a time? Mitchell, go first.
Sausage. I gotta say sausage. I'm
Just
sorry.
sausage. Just sausage.
I gotta go with not just like cold fridge summer sausage. I'm talking about like the ones that you cook on that little pan, you know, little
Okay.
smokies.
Okay.
Oh
Dude,
my
he's getting
god.
turned on right now.
Yeah. He's reading a menu. He's just like, okay. The viewer's probably just viewer.
That's why he
retention
keeps
is
his
down.
webcam off.
That was my hands, everyone. On the world's fastest clap.
I don't know what I was gonna say. He just cut out.
Wait, I want to see how fast I can clap.
I don't know how to do that.
That is pretty quick.
Do the one-handed clap.
I
How
think
do you
it's
do that?
better
Oh, we
when
just
you
moved
don't have
cameras
your
again.
webcam
Oh,
on.
okay, we're moving again.
Hey, we're back.
My camera just. Someone just called.
Here's
me,
my
so-
stump.
Okay.
Like, if you slap it perfect, it makes a cupping noise.
What the?
Nope.
All right.
Damn it,
Hayden.
I must have
Oh my
lost a
god,
little
Hayden, you
bit.
want to go next? We're moving around a lot.
I'd have to go with like French toast and bacon, honestly. That'd
Okay.
be perfect. But I have to go with bacon over French toast, personally.
Depends on if it's fatty or not. If it's like you got that crispy crisp bacon but not burnt.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it's so good.
Okay, we'll come back to that. Ethan, what about you?
Dude, honestly, you can't honestly have a good breakfast without like a solid drink, like a good crispy orange juice, or like a solid
He ain't
chocolate
wrong.
milk.
Dude, I can never
Ain't
find
wrong.
orange juice that is not like overly sour. Anytime I have orange juice, it's like, bro, I'm fucking biting a lemon.
I'm sorry, I can't do pulp in that. I have to have it
can't either.
straight. I need that
You
Sunny
can't do
D
pulp,
stuff,
but
dude.
you'll do those
I'm
Asian drinks that
sorry.
have the little bits inside. You'll do those, or you'll do
Yeah,
I
those
those.
are
do.
good.
Those are good, dude. I like
Those are
sucking
so
on those
good.
little balls.
Huh?
Yeah,
Relatable.
Pause.
Yeah, we're
Pause
on
like
here.
a motherfucker.
Jesus Christ.
I don't even chew 'em.
Yo, I love sucking on the little balls, man.
Okay. All right, last person to answer is Poster. What's your favorite breakfast?
My favorite like breakfast, like
Yeah, just like,
Oh,
like
okay.
if you're going to breakfast, what would you get?
pancakes and eggs.
Okay, that's solid. That is very solid.
The classic.
I want to.
Okay, wait a minute.
I think I'd just go with a breakfast burrito.
Okay.
Like just a
If-
solid like egg, cheese, bacon, boom, burrito.
From where?
Am I the
From,
only
like,
one
you
that
make
does
it, or
this?
do you get like?
Oh yeah,
McDonald's?
I make
You
them
make it.
here because
Okay.
I only use egg whites. So
Ooh, there you
it's
go.
kinda good.
Oh.
I mean, those
Hey,
yolks,
am
though,
I the-
good fats.
I love yolk.
Sorry, Mitchell. Go ahead.
Am I the only one that does this? But I cannot have chocolate milk. I have to have straight chocolate milk, half cup. Then the other half of it has to be white milk. Just has to be.
no.
Has
You're
to
a,
be normal milk.
you're a sociopath.
Yeah.
It's too thick. It's too
that's
thick.
literally like
It
American
tastes so
Psycho.
good mixed.
That's like American Psycho, just like separating his milk and then like.
What are you talking about? I'm gonna drive over there with this glass of chocolate and white milk.
Mitchell, do
right now
that
for
to me
you
'cause
to
I'll
take a
try
sip.
it. I'll genuinely try it.
You want to?
No.
I will
I
try.
think
Okay,
the
So
worst
after-
thing
All
that
you're doing
happened
is
to
just
me-
making less thick chocolate
Now on this milk talk,
It-
you guys are.
I swear to God, it
you
tastes
guys
better.
are fucked up, Mitchell. Especially you. You and Ryan did fucking
What?
milk and Dr Pepper. You nasty. Oh yeah,
That's
just-
good.
It tastes like
Oh.
cream soda.
It does. It's so good.
It does.
I did it with Pepsi.
Have you
It's
done
pretty good.
Gilk? Have you done Gilk? That sounds like
I've been
Gilk.
forced to do that
Gatorade
when I was in
milk. It was
Florida.
fucking gross, bro.
Ew.
Oh,
Okay,
I think
well,
I saw Ryan
Wait.
do that on his story.
I have a challenge that I think would be perfect for if we hit the right amount of subscribers.
You're cutting
An
out
alcoholic
so bad.
beverage here from 1986.
What? No.
I have an alcoholic beverage here from 1986.
When we-
I will drink this.
I know it's not very
entire
far.
thing if we hit 3,000
but
subs.
when we hit 10 subscribers, ooh, big 10. I'm gonna eat a Thai chili pepper and see how I react.
Okay.
Well, let me
welcome
at
to
least
my
be
alt
there.
account.
Oh yeah. Well, we do podcast every Monday now. I want to do Monday because it works the best.
Monday.
Monday.
Okay, I can do that.
As long as you're doing, I'm not at work. I'll be here.
Yeah. I mean, normally we'll do it around 8. But I want to circle back around to that bacon. How do you guys like your bacon? I like mine not super crunchy, where it's still crunchy on the edges, but like still soft.
I like it just
Enough
soft
to
in
where you
general.
can bend it halfway before it breaks.
I like it soft.
What? Halfway? How do you like this?
Yeah.
And then it snaps?
A little crispy, but not too crispy. I can't see your screen because I'm on a.
Yeah, I get it.
I'm on my PS5, but I think I know what you're talking about.
Mitchell,
Give
when
you
did
a
you get a
guide.
I don't even
PS5?
really care.
You don't care.
I got a PS5.
He's just like
like-
bacon's bacon, dude.
As long as
I
it's
agree.
cooked at least a little bit, like it's not like raw bacon, then it's fine.
As long as I
Just
don't like
microwave
get
raw
sick
bacon
from
for like a
eating,
minute.
I'm
How can
fine
you get
with
sick from
bacon.
eating bacon?
What was that picture that you
Well, I
sent
was
us,
like
Ethan,
eating
of that
raw
burnt
bacon.
bacon?
What, Mitchell?
I remember that.
You sent Ethan sent a picture of like the crispest bacon. It looked like that one fish from SpongeBob. The crusty old grandma.
That's because, dude,
Oh
that's
my
because
God.
one of my buddies literally put bacon in the stove and forgot it was there for like 30 minutes.
Bacon in the stove.
Oh
Oh
my
my
God.
gosh. I
Yeah,
could-
yeah,
I
he
could-
made bacon in the stove.
You
Or
can make
in the
bacon
oven.
in a microwave.
In the oven, I meant. He
You can
put it in
make
the
bacon in a
oven.
I tried microwave
Forgot
bacon.
it was
Never
there
did.
for
It's so
30
good.
minutes.
Stove, oven, same thing.
Did I tell you the time I tried to cook I tried to dry Carolina Reaper in my oven?
That's
and
not
I,
how you
and
do
my
that.
dad.
That's not how you do that.
No, I thought it was. I really thought it was. So I like cut it up into like little thin strips and stuff, and I put that in there for like 20 minutes, and all of a sudden, like the air got dense. You started sweating, and all of a sudden my goes. He goes, I'm having a heart attack, and all of a sudden, like he starts coughing and puking, and I'm like, oh my god, it's the Reaper! Like it felt like you were in a house full of CS gas.
Oh my
It was
God.
so bad.
Bro, just
Dude, my dad was outside puking. I was outside puking. The dog was crying. The dog was
not
crying.
real, dude.
No, it was.
Oh, I'm lagging.
2 days before it stopped tasting like peppers in the air. You could lick the wall, and it would taste like Carolina Reaper. Kid you not. We had to
Okay.
deep clean the entire kitchen.
Bro.
Oh
I'm
My
gonna
dad
go-
thought he was having a cardiac arrest though, because he
You don't
just got
mind.
over COVID too.
I want to go back to bacon really quickly here.
Okay.
This is cursed post. I don't know if you guys know. Have you guys ever heard of vagina bacon?
No.
What?
Is that Arby's beef?
Put
No.
that on my plate right
Yeah,
Wow.
roast beef sandwich.
Yeah.
So there's like
an Arby's sandwich.
there's like this 4chan post. I think it was 4chan.
Of course it's 4chan.
Where like some female posted like this like thing fell out of my vagina and it kind of looks like bacon. Should I cook it? It was just like an entire
Ew,
like
what?
bit. It was really weird.
Mhm.
That's
That
disgusting.
is dark.
No, it was
as
like
shit,
a
bro.
really,
That's
really
Yeah, reiterating
weird.
back to
That is
bacon,
called
let's
an
talk about
STD.
vaginas.
No, we're trying to get eventually money on this, but
Going back
Yeah,
to the
man.
no,
bacon
no,
thing.
okay, bacon. Go back on to the bacon bit.
I don't
Let's
want
talk
to eat
about
bacon
vagina.
anymore.
Yeah, let's talk about the female
my
reproductive
God.
system. Jesus.
Listen.
I'm not listening
It's
anymore.
a really weird story.
That is, bro. How did we go from breakfast to vagina bacon, bro? That is.
Bacon is
I
a
have no
breakfast
idea.
item, so
Right.
It took one whole story to get from bacon to vagina.
Now I forgot what I was gonna say. I had a
I gotta-
topic in mind.
I got to pee
Oh, you're
so bad. Should I
gone.
just piss on my patio door?
Go pee.
Yeah.
Just
What?
leave. Just
With,
no.
with your camera.
Yeah, I'm gonna go take a leak.
All right. Well, I was gonna ask him a question, but
Hold on. I'm gonna bring you with. You're gonna hear my
no,
stream.
no,
How
no,
about
no,
that?
no, no. I'm not editing.
Kidding.
that.
I'm
Do not.
kidding. Kidding. Pour icy propyl alcohol
Well, it's
down
just-
your urethra hole.
Dude. That's
Good
just
job, team.
You're muted?
We
Okay.
did it.
we did it. It's just the three of us, the lucky three.
Wow. The,
Yeah, the
three
three
people that don't
have
need to
pee
piss.
right now.
Yeah, I mean, I already went pee, dude. I drank like fucking four of these when I got home. So.
Guys, we're a trio now. We're the non-pissers.
Also, no shout or anything. Hashtag not sponsored. Gamer subs. New titty cup.
Oh, you bought a cup, I
Yes,
see.
sir.
Look at that stupid face.
is that Merc music?
Yeah.
Yes,
You feel-
bro, Merc music. Oh my god. Hey, there's a topic. What was your first YouTuber you ever watched? Or like YouTuber.
First
you
YouTuber I ever
Um,
watched was Dan TDM.
That is a big one.
Dan TDM was very close. I watched a channel called Venturian Tales.
Did Dan TDM do Minecraft?
Yeah.
I think he started with
I guess
Minecraft. I don't
back
think it was
then
somebody
back
did
then was
something
when
like
he was called the Diamond Minecart. And that
Oh
was-
Yeah.
my gosh. I think I've seen a couple of videos of his.
Hold on, I'm gonna go grab my other Gamer Subs cup. You'll fucking like this one.
Alright. Well, my first YouTuber I watched was probably Jacksepticeye. I
that. Ah,
began
classic.
watching his like Skate 3 way back, and yeah, I really enjoyed Jacksepticeye. I don't really watch him anymore, but I watch his like God of War stuff.
Fair.
What about you?
We're on
Hayden?
YouTubers now.
Yeah.
I watched a YouTube channel called Venturian Tale, which is like they did like Gmod and Minecraft. So they were rather popular. They weren't like Markiplier or Jacksepticeye back in the day, but they're very much higher up there, and I watched them a lot when I was a lot
Dude,
younger.
I remember like I think it was new. I've watched Jacksepticeye when he was back in his wooden cabin. He had such a like Irish
Oh.
accent.
Me too.
It was so
That's when I used
sick.
to watch him.
What?
Or like his
I never really
VR,
watched
or his turbo dismount. Oh my god, that is a game.
I used to
bro.
watch the.
Poster.
I used to
we
watch
were-
that all the
We were
time.
on who was the first YouTuber you ever watched?
Mine was Sky Does Minecraft.
What?
I've
never
a
heard of
classic.
I used to watch a lot of Minecraft.
You never heard of Sky Does Minecraft?
You never heard? Oh my god, dude! Isn't he like an
Dude,
asshole
that was
now?
my childhood.
Oh,
Clearly
Yeah, he's an asshole
someone
now.
doesn't care. Sorry, clearly someone cares about women here.
Oh,
Speaking of fucking, speaking of celebrities that are terrible, like in real life.
Is that
dude.
what he did? It's always the Minecraft YouTubers, man.
Yeah,
He
no,
was a
he beat a
horrible
woman.
womanizer.
Oh, he doesn't
Yep.
like women. He does not like
Just
women.
terrible toward his own girlfriend and literally every woman he met. He was just terrible. He was so manipulative.
Yikes. Okay.
Damn.
Well,
mean,
Mitchell,
for real?
who
I
was?
didn't know that 'cause I was like 8.
Yeah. that happens.
Go for it. Go.
Mitchell, who was
What?
your
Yeah.
first YouTuber you ever watched? That's the topic we're on.
That I can remember.
Mhm.
Whatever that cat
Racing
is
Cats?
that play. No, he plays Minecraft. I forget his name.
Racing Cat.
Oh,
Uh,
Stampy.
Oh,
yeah.
Stampy!
We'll stop it
Oh
right
my
here.
god.
Oh, Stampy?
Does he
Stampy.
still upload? Dude, that'd be insane.
No,
I
don't
think
even
he
know.
retired as of late.
Oh man.
Yeah, he retired recently.
And it was also mostly Dan.
Bro.
Dan TDM.
was he?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I've
watch
never
it.
watched
I
these
think
people.
that-
I've never watched these people.
Really?
Really?
Dan
Oh,
TDM
it
was
was-
He was like
Fantastic.
the one.
It
He
was
was
my
like the one that
childhood,
brought
too.
mods.
Have you
into,
guys-
like he was like the fame behind mods in Minecraft.
He was like,
Definitely.
why mods are beautiful.
Have you guys heard of You Always
Oh my
Win?
god.
No.
Yeah, I've
No.
heard of it, yeah.
Here, I'll try to.
Wasn't that fucking like?
It's these guys.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
Yeah,
You Always
yeah,
Win.
yeah.
They did- Yeah, they did COD, and I watched their like
Yeah,
their Skyblock. I was really into Skyblock back then, and I loved their like Jumanji stuff. That was so cool.
Dang, I looked creepy like that.
They upload every day, dude. Holy, and they're like 40
Either
to
that
50
or,
years old. I love.
Does anyone
these
here
guys.
like
Damn.
remember like the React channel?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
The
I
Vine,
remember
the
that.
Vine Bros, dude, like teens react, kids react.
Yes.
That was
Yeah.
some of the earliest I remember watching as well.
Oh my god.
I never watched
I'm trying to
that.
remember now. What? Oh, dude.
I didn't watch them very often.
I watch
but-
Skibbity Toilet now.
They
Shut
tried to
up, shut up.
copyright the word react, dude. It's
You
so-
act
They're
like
trying
one.
to copyright the word react.
Yeah, the
Oh,
Fine
yeah.
Bros, yeah, dude, they got so much hate because of that. Like, people were not allowed to, they didn't want people to use React in their video because they believe they coined it.
Dude, if I
Like,
could have
they
my
started
old
it.
account back, my school account, I
Wow.
would go back to when I first watched, like, my first video.
I think that's when they started to like fall off. Definitely.
Yeah, for sure. Started
Man.
mistreating, like, the people that were on their show.
And a lot of people are like kind of like those guys just were not good at all. They
Yeah.
just apparently like they don't want their like the kids or like teens' actual opinions. They just
Yeah, they would
Or
always
both they
ask
wanted to
them,
hear.
like, super directed questions.
yeah.
And then they would, if they gave them the wrong answer, they would just cut it out. completely.
What?
Dang.
Yeah.
It sounds like BuzzFeed
Wow.
in a sense. I know BuzzFeed got a lot of, like, hate. But-
Dude, BuzzFeed fucking sucks.
Dude, have you guys,
I don't
like,
think it's ever a good
back
thing,
then,
bro.
like, when you were little, and, like, you're, like, I'm trying to think. Like, watching orgs, like, Phase or, Opt.
Oh, yeah, FaZe. Dude, FaZe
Dude,
reign,
FaZe-
dude.
Like, I always wanted to do like
Everybody
join an
wanted to
org,
train.
but then I realized how like shitty an org is. Like they get maybe like I guess they could get decent pay, but like you have to play that game day in day out, and like some of the managers I hear are just really like shitty people. That's why like Bolo left. He was like, I'm just here for the money, and I kind of want out when I'm done. So.
Yeah, no, there's a lot of negative
Yeah.
towards
And did you hear about
orgs,
FaZe,
but,
FaZe selling their clan, bro?
What?
They sold their they kicked their CEO out and sold it to someone else.
Oh.
And then they got angry
No
because they
way.
sold it. I'm like, how can you be angry, bro?
as you do.
And they got so much shit for the NFTs stuff and like their stock. Like they were on the Nasdaq. They were actually like an official stock, but then their stock hit like an all-time low of like a cent. So they're not on the Nasdaq anymore.
Yeah, let's
That's what my
go back
bank
to
account
the
be looking
time
like.
where everybody's like NFTs. That's the future, and then
When
like
was
2 months
that?
later,
NFTs was that 2 years ago? 3 years ago?
It's like 2022 is when they started.
Yeah, it
coming
was
out.
like
I think about
just as
that, yeah.
COVID was kind of calming down.
That was like drop shit.
Yeah.
Bro. That was so
when-
bad.
Is when NFTs started. Dude, it was so bad. Everybody
Thought-
knew it was like so ass, and then the few select people were like, "Dude, this is the future."
That's what FaZe
yeah, no,
said.
this
They're
is
like,
the
bro, this is
future, and then it
it.
just
This
drops
is
off
it.
in like 3 seconds.
Mm-hmm. I mean, it lasted for about a year, and then it just.
They got a year out of it, yeah, but
Yeah.
it's not like the future. Like this will be what we're using like 50 years from
I mean,
now
I
because
feel like
this will
that's
change
what-
how we use
I
the
feel like
world.
that's what VR is right now with the whole Apple Vision. Have you guys heard of
The
that?
Yeah.
metaverse.
Yeah.
I think VR will definitely become a lot more prominent in
Dude,
the
Apple
future.
Vision
Yeah.
is like so hated though. You can definitely see the direction of where it's going. Like it's less about virtual reality and more about like AR, where they're trying to integrate them both together.
Yeah.
Because I think,
I think
You
it's
know,
What is
They're
it? I think 1 in
definitely-
3 of them are returned.
what?
Yeah, dude, 'cause they're so expensive.
no.
Oh yeah, $3,000, dude. I could.
Yeah,
do it.
it's
I could pay
well,
my
it's a
tuition
brick
off.
on your head.
I could pay my tuition off at $3,000. Holy. That's just insane.
Nah, but like, you know, like probably, maybe not even like probably 15 years from now, it's technically a block on your head. That stuff's gonna be like pushed down into like the size of just normal
Because
glasses.
I remember
Most
back,
definitely.
You'll be
back
able to
then,
just-
like the I think it was called the Oculus Rift, or the
Yeah, the Rift.
Yeah, the Rift was such a huge thing. Like, I remember just watching Jacksepticeye doing like, you know, where he looks down, and that was so cool. Or like he'd play as Spider-Man, but obviously he didn't have the controllers. He had to play a mouse and keyboard because it was only through
Right.
PC. But I remember I was like,
Yeah.
yeah, this is so cool. Because like, man, this is like a couple $100. Not many people can have access to this, but it was still like
Right.
a good
Yeah.
good idea. And obviously that's where the Quest came in from Apple. But
And it was such a pain in the ass to set up, I hear. Like all the cameras that you had to have
he
everywhere.
said like
Yeah.
I remember he was complaining about the VR crashing so much during his recording. He's like, yeah.
It's definitely a lot better.
a
Like
lot
you
better,
can go with like
but-
the Quest from Meta, if you want like cheaper stuff. But then there's a lot of other like higher end stuff. Like
yeah,
the one that I can
higher-end
think
stuff, but
of
it's
is
so expensive.
Index.
It is so
Index.
expensive. Like you're talking about like if you want like a
Definitely.
good rig, maybe $10,000. and that's with setting up cameras and labor, and then if you want the full bodysuit, but it's so much stuff.
Well,
I
the-
love.
Or if
The
you're
index
some
in
of our
general is
PS5 plebs, you can get one of these bad boys. It's not
Damn.
too bad actually. I love this thing.
Oh.
It's
That's-
actually
Yeah, I don't know.
Ain't that $500 or? is
yeah.
it-
Yeah.
But my
Oh.
my girlfriend works at the place that we bought it, so I got it for like $400.
Damn.
Dang.
Huh.
There you go.
Yeah, I got my.
I want to get an index at some point.
What's
Definitely.
an index? Is that
It's
one?
like a
it's-
really good one.
the-
It's Steam's version of a VR. It's like $1,000.
Yeah.
Jesus,
that's
that is. I think.
But
I'll
it's
do
one
that.
of the best VR headsets.
I'll do
Did
that.
you guys
well-
see the one that was like $1,600? But it was
No.
like really fucking big.
Oh.
Yikes.
On-
Oh,
I
the
got-
one with the
I
really
don't pay
big
too much
visor?
attention to the
Yeah,
VR.
yeah, the really big one that like
Yeah,
spent,
yeah. It was like,
here.
Jesus.
dude, they had an extra wide screen on that thing. You had a whole like
Well, yeah, because it was
180
also
point of view.
peripherals. That's
Yeah,
what
it
they
was
were
a
trying to do.
peripheral. version.
Peripherals? What the?
One- Yeah, it's a 180 point of view for VR, so you can see like real life,
That's
like how you're
Yeah.
looking
That's
at the
pretty
world.
cool.
Yeah,
That is insane.
We should all try driving on the highway with VR headsets.
They're already trying to do it with Apple. Have you seen like I've seen TikToks of people wearing the Apple Vision Pro and they're drinking and playing like gambling while they're testing
Dude.
them. I'm like,
I
bro.
saw a funny one. Dude had the Apple Vision and he was throwing like plates, like fake.
Oh
tape.
yeah, they did
Oh,
fucking
I know what you're talking
And he
about.
smacked-
Yeah.
yeah, he
Yeah. He's like,
smacked
oh,
the
sorry.
glass.
Oh my god, it's.
I
so
feel like
good.
such a dumbass.
But I think VR is
believe
gonna
you.
go to like how what is it? Sword Art Online is gonna be like the nerd
Oh,
gear.
God.
Dude, the deep dives.
How would
yeah.
that
Yeah.
work though? How would that? You
Oh.
just sit still and then you just like move? Like how does that work? Like a
the-
dream? Like it
Yeah,
had to-
it's
it-
more
yeah.
like
It had to be like it
Oh,
had
you
to
know-
be chemically induced. I feel like it had to be some sort of,
God,
that.
who's that really smart guy? What's his name? The one that
Elon Musk.
invented Tesla.
Mitchell?
Elon Musk. Yeah, he made the
Mitchell.
brain chips. He made the brain chips.
Yeah, the oh man, what's it called?
Yeah, he made the brain chips.
neuron
So you like,
link or whatever,
I feel like,
yeah.
yeah, and you can like put on a headset that
Yeah,
would
dude,
just like
that's that
make it-
insanely big VR headset. Look at how big
Yeah.
that fucking thing is
I
on
thought
that
you were talking
guy's
like a
head.
full blown screen, like
Huh.
the size of like this big.
dude, your neck.
Well,
would
that's
get a
what it
sick
looks
head.
like on the inside. It's like a giant, like you can literally see all around you.
How much?
Yeah,
how much
it's
is
just like
that?
real life.
$5,000.
It's 1,700.
Yeah.
Maybe when
That's
I
an
maybe when
investment.
I have
Fun
you know a
marketplace card.
decent income, I can get it. But who knows? Who knows, man?
You got to get a PC first.
I'm
Yeah,
getting a PC in the
yeah.
summer. I'm doing that.
Oh,
Get a
Oh,
PS5.
yeah.
What are you
Nerd.
talking about?
PC in the summer, riding my motorcycle. I'm gonna have so much fun.
Not
Can't
me.
wait.
Yeah,
I'm gonna have.
I'm gonna
have
crash
drill.
my car.
Which
is like, I wanna die
already. Jesus.
Based.
Based.
I'm already looking for a new job. I hate this factory.
That's what you get for working at a factory,
Dude, what I think,
Well, I made pretty good ass money though. You can't tell me.
I guess.
what I honestly want
Well,
from the VR, like that you
yeah.
can actually get right now, is like you guys know like the Forza steering wheel,
Mm-hmm.
or like it's
Yeah.
Oh,
whatever. It's for PlayStation, and you can combine the PSVR 2 with that steering wheel, and actually like it just I've heard it feels insanely realistic.
The hell
That's
no.
incredibly
I would
interesting.
throw up.
Like a
Because
driving
even
simulator.
the VR headset has haptics in it, so when like wind blows at your character's face in the game, you can feel it rumbling.
What?
Huh.
That's
Oh,
cool.
It's actually
weird.
insane to feel.
That's cool.
Very
I'm gonna
interesting.
need one of them. I'm gonna need one of them.
That would be pretty
Honestly,
cool.
Oh, no,
I've
no.
heard a lot of stuff about people talking shit about it. Honestly, I haven't found anything that I hate. Honestly, like it's just so good. Like, I mean, yeah, obviously it's not going to be as good as PC stuff, but if you have like a Quest or like the number 2, it's such a big difference from the like from this to going to that, where you actually have the PS5 to help run it.
Yeah,
Major
because
difference.
well, you can play Saints and Sinners on the PlayStation with VR.
Yeah, I mean,
Dude,
you can
Saints
play
and Sinners
like any of
is
those
done.
games.
I like Saints.
I
and
remember.
Sinners.
Yeah, you can play any game. I remember Scully
Fun one.
his headset broke, and he would just put like a projector mode on his VR, and he'd play Rainbow Six Siege through his VR.
Yeah, dude. You
I'm
can
like,
do
Scully,
that.
this
It's
is so
fucking
bad. He's like,
sick.
this is the only way I can talk to you. It has a mic.
It actually looks like you can play on like a
Mhm.
whole theater screen.
Yep, he'd like drag the screen. He said sometimes if you
Yeah.
wanted to make it bigger. So
Hmm.
It's
Weird.
awesome.
yeah. Scully, if you're watching this,
Remember
we miss you.
that? Remember that time
Rest
we
in
put
peace. Rest in peace.
me?
Rest in
I
peace.
forget who it was, but we
Okay.
were playing with your VR, Evan, and we kept putting porn on that, and we left it open, and Ben opened it up.
Oh my god!
It's pretty bad.
Bro.
Me and Ezra.
I'm not gonna ask what kind
We were-
you put on, but I probably really bad.
No. That's what we were doing.
POV.
Is we were like, okay, here, put this headset on. You're gonna like this, and it was like somebody getting fucked by a horse, and I was like, okay, let me put one on, and then I'm like, okay, now put this one on. It's like some weird ass Dreamy Bowl video, and he's laughing. He's like, okay, let me put this one on. Then your mom was like, oh, we got some dinner down here, and I'm like, oh, sweet. So I just like threw the headset on the couch, and then you hear Ben. What is this? And I'm like, what? Oh my god, he's got the headset on.
That's
Oh,
I forgot what it was opened up to. I think it was Dreamy Bowl. I felt so bad. I was like, dude, I'm either getting kicked out of here or something. But
Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
That's
it was
why-
on
and
your
That's why we
headset.
can't do celebrations at my house.
Dude,
anymore.
I'm so surprised.
that
how,
wasn't even a
like,
celebration. We were just hanging out that day.
How the hell does Evan's mom like allow you to be over there? Like, dude,
I don't even know.
really like you,
So
dude.
there
Either that or
have
she's
been
secretly
multiple
not.
times where Mitchell has gone over like the boundary, and he's had to apologize countless times. But
I'm not surprised.
I've only had two once.
two once. This guy right here has yet to apologize to my mom for something that has happened, but that's all right.
All because of
I don't know, I like your mom.
Yeah. And then
I'm
I
pretty
I think
sure
your
you
mom
weren't
is like my mom
talking
outside
to
of
me.
work.
my mom she calls herself the Queen of Karens, and that is definitely true. She is definitely the Queen of Karens.
Hey, at least she owns it though.
She does.
Like she owns that shit.
I said this last podcast that she fired
Yeah.
my first grade teacher. So, well, we are
I've
over.
yet to be
Mom's
near
funny.
your house.
My
No
house-
way, we are over.
We're over.
No.
We're over. We're 2 minutes over. So if you guys,
What is it?
you have any more topics,
Oh, boy.
any more things you guys?
Well,
want to
you
say?
had a question for me, so.
Oh, I was just gonna ask how your experience in the National Guard was, but I don't know
Oh,
how long that's gonna run.
yeah,
We-
probably gonna run a lot. We can save
we
that.
can do it. We
Little
can next
cliffhanger.
podcast. That's fine.
Yeah, that
Next
could be
episode.
cliffhanger.
Yeah. Next episode.
Do a little
Hopefully,
preview.
hopefully Scully will be back. Scully, if you're watching this, you better be back and not be working on a Monday. But I get it. You work 40
On a
hours.
Monday afternoon.
Adulting,
Bro,
bro,
they like
adulting.
screwed up my schedule. This
Being
week. I was
adult.
gonna work Thursday and Friday for some reason.
I work.
I hate when that happens.
I work 32 hours a week while maintaining school and hanging with friends. So
The only day I have off this month is today.
Man, you never hang out with
this month.
you to
Yeah.
the left.
Oh
you're
my
right.
It's
God.
only me and two other people right now, pretty
Okay.
much. So
Damn.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's everybody else is gone, sick, or on vacation. So
Sickness
Did
is coming
you?
up, man. Sickness, pollen. I
It
hate
is what
pollen.
it is.
Pollen is so bad. I sneeze.
Bro, when I get into
Agreed.
plumbing right away, guess how much I'm gonna get paid starting?
$23 an hour.
40.
What?
Wait,
It's gonna be
plumbing?
crazy, dog.
$40
Plumbing?
an hour.
I'm looking at it right
Don't say
now.
the company.
Well,
but
it'll
you
be,
said the company.
it'll
you said
take
today,
it'll
right?
take like 2 years after, but it'll take like 2 years starting.
Okay.
But then I'll be.
Mitchie,
Oh, yeah,
get
dude, I
me
was
in
making
there.
that.
Get me in there. Otherwise,
You
I'm going
wanna?
active
You're gonna have to
duty.
do a part time. You're National Guard, my guy.
Well, I was gonna go active duty,
Oh.
so I'll be full time.
Dude, we could be like Super Mario Bros. You know?
Exactly.
Okay.
I'm actually Italian, so.
All right. Should we end it? We're about 4 minutes over.
No, let's
I
make
mean-
it 5.
No. All right. We're ending here.
2-hour podcast
Thanks.
special. Let's
Thank
go.
you guys
Let's
so much
go.
for watching. Thank you, Poster, for being our guest today. Hopefully you will be back next podcast.
back.
Hopefully this can be the crew plus Scully and everyone's blinding themselves. Ethan looks terrifying.
Yeah, I am too.
This has
I have
been-
the camera on, but I am too for fun.
This has been episode 6 with webcams. We're probably gonna continue this whole webcam thing because I think it's a lot better. Hopefully these.
I
two-
can't.
These two
My
guys.
camera's bad.
I know these two guys will definitely. I mean, hopefully Hayden might get one, but
I mean, can I get a webcam? Maybe I don't know.
I'll
No, I don't
do
have a
it once I
computer.
switch over to my new
Mitchie, just give
room.
me your
Yeah.
phone.
that has been episode
I don't
6 of
think
the
my-
podcast. Thank you so much for watching. Bye bye. Say bye, guys. Bye.
See ya.
Peace.